everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of Studio Spotlight 9. I hope you all have had a great Memorial Day holiday, super important time of the year. We're kicking off summer, and with me today I have Amy and Ben Hubbard, who I've just recently met here in the past couple of months, and not even in person. But I think about this when the summer comes up. Kids are out of school, and there's several times during the year, I think summer's one of them, where people are like, oh man, I might start spending some more money, right? And now I know what you guys do is really down that pathway of kind of helping people with that. I know for me, I've had experience in my life where I've gone to places where I'm like, you swipe card and it's like, fly. Like, oh crap, I have nothing. I know I've been there. It's not fun. And really, anything that can help you in that circumstance is a big, big deal. So I'm going to turn the time over to you, and I know you're going to share some awesome stuff.
Cool.
Thanks
so much. Well, who's excited to have fun, make money, and make a difference? We're super excited to be with you guys tonight. We're so grateful for Philip and for Chip. He helped us put all of our graphics here together, and we're so excited. We're just so excited to be here. It's going to be so fun. So I have the question of, what's the life you've always wanted? Picture it. How do you spend your day? Do you travel? Do you go to work? Do you run a business? Do you play with your kids? Do you golf with your friends? What is your dream? And is it a dream or is it a wish? And there's an important difference there. We'll get into it later. But as we go through it, we're going to learn how to have fun, make money, and make a difference. I'm going to share my screen here. And we're going to show you guys just a couple of slides. So, Amy, what's your dream?
Well, my ultimate dream is to have you home from work, because he's kind of a rock star, and I'm not just saying that because we're here, but Ben is a super awesome dad. He is a servant leader. He is absolutely amazing, and I miss him like crazy when he's not here, which sucks. I'm like, dude, why did you make me like you so much if you weren't going to be around? That doesn't seem very fair. So yeah, get you home from work and have our dream home with a big kitchen, because I love to bake, and we don't really have counter space or kitchen space, which is sad. But yeah, dream house, you home, spending more time with the kids. I know the kids want to travel to Disneyland and all Disney all day, every day.
And I just can't be here to do it with them. It's hard because they want to do so much, and I have to be at work all. And what we have is what we call Life Super App. And this app is super awesome because it helps you achieve your goals and your dreams. And it helps you get to the life you always wanted. I want to get home. I don't like getting up at 3 a.m. I want to get up when I want to get up, or when the kids come and jump on us, and then go to a breakfast and enjoy it, and then take them to Lagoon because I don't have to go to work. Those are the types of dreams I have, is to get up and just go. We don't have anything. We're not definitely being drawn to a place because we have to. We're choosing to spend our time with those places or with those people. And this has helped us so much already just due to what's inside. So we're going to kind of touch base on why it's so awesome. And we're going to go into
the need it fills. It fills. The need that it fills.
the need it fills.
All right, so I will talk about this. I don't know if you guys have read this book before, but it's highly recommended. It's by Robert Kiyosaki. He talks about the cash flow quadrants, and it's split into 4 sections. So the E stands for employed, S is self-employed, B is a B-type business, which is different than the self-employed, and it's run off of a system, and then I stands for investor. And until we actually saw this, I thought money was divided more equally than it is, but it's not. And there's a reason why so many people struggle from paycheck to paycheck and struggle to make ends meet. And that is because of this situation. So on the E and the S side, people have to go to work. They have to trade their time for money. And he uses the analogy of filling a bucket and bringing it home, because you have to actively fill the bucket and bring it home in order to make your income. So if you stop working, then you stop making money. And unfortunately, 90% of the people all over the world are on this side of the quadrant. And it gets worse because only 10% of the money's there. And that just blows my mind. 90% of the population only gets 10% of the money. And that's just crazy. And most of us are on that E and S side.
I am for sure.
Yeah, most of us are there because that's how we've been taught. We haven't been taught the financial knowledge to be on the other side, or even taught that there's a way. In schools and in college, they teach the E and the S side. They don't teach you how to be a B-type business owner or an investor, at least not in my school. If they did in yours, you should tell me where you went, because I would love to know so I can send my kids there. But over on the other side, they, Robert Kiyosaki equates it to a pipeline where it takes some time to build it, but all you have to do is turn a switch and there's an automatic flow. There's consistency. You don't have to stress about where the money's coming from, or where your next mortgage payment is coming from, or how on earth you're going to squeak by with groceries this month, or the gas bill, because heavens to Betsy, the gas prices are on the rise, and that's stressful.
It's getting hard to fill the tanks.
Yeah, especially when you have a non-gas efficient vehicle because you've got a bigger family, right? Because we do. But over on this side, the B and the I side, there's only 10% of the people and 90% of the money resides over here, which is so crazy to me that most of the people are on the side where we're constantly trading our time for money.
And it is so crazy what people are willing to do. And most of us are on this 45-year path, unless you do something different or find something different. And I know the financial matrix is real because I started at, I guess I can use my little arrow here. I started down here, 16 to 18 mowing lawns. 18 to 20, I worked for Subway. I was running the assistant manager positions, and steady increases along the way. Now I work in dirty laundry, so I'm somewhere in this area. It's fun to think about where your journey takes you. But this is the path I'm on. Once I hit a certain point, I level off. I may get cost of living increases, but after I go ahead and go over here to retirement, you lose half to 2/3 of your income. And we got this from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And I don't know about you, but half to 2/3 of your income isn't so great to live on. I mean, I want more than that because I want to travel. I want to take the kids places. And where we were and why this all plays into what we do is this is our why. We want to bring people out of the financial matrix. Our why is to help families stay together. Our why is to help families grow, help them understand each other, help them create those long-lasting relationships, and to help the leader revolution that's coming. Because as we all know, leaders are in short supply. They're getting farther and fewer between. And our why is to bring those leaders forth. And this app is helping us do that. So that's why we do what we do. And we're super excited because where we were broken. My daughter had just recently, not recently.
So in
my
2018, at the end of 2018, I gave birth to our son. And when he was born, he had some struggles breathing and a whole bunch of problems that hit. And so we were struggling with trying to get him to all of his specialist appointments and trying to figure out how we were going to make things work with a newborn. And not even a month after he was born, our 2-year-old daughter, we were at my aunt and uncle's house, and she ended up falling down a 10-foot stairwell and broke her femur. And Ben just happened to be not even a full inch behind her and had to watch her fall, and blamed himself for not being an inch closer, which makes it really, really difficult. So not only did we have a newborn who had all of these doctor's appointments, we had our daughter who loved life and loved being with people and loved adventures, end up in a full body spica cast. And I did not understand that 2-year-olds could get depression so badly. And that was a wake-up call for me because we didn't know how to. It was hard. It was rough.
It was a wake-up call for all of us. I ended up going into my own depression and pushing everybody away because if I wasn't around, there was no way for them to get hurt and it'd be my fault. And I ended up going to therapy and
still pushing the family away.
Still pushing everybody away. And I just didn't connect with my therapist. And it's okay to say that because then you can choose to go and find a different one, or you can choose to connect with somebody else. And at that moment in our life, we were broke, we were broken, and we were bitter.
Yeah. We were a little bitter, but that was due to we were having some insurance battles over our daughter's leg, and there was a glitch in our insurance that didn't add Cooper onto the insurance, and so we were in 4 insurance battles. We were being called nonstop by collections agencies. The last one I took, I got off the phone and I called Ben and I said, I can't do this anymore because they're threatening to come and take my kids away from me. And as a mom, a young mom with 2 tiny kids, and suffering from postpartum depression and postpartum panic and anxiety disorder, I 100% believed them that they were going to come take my kids away from me. And so our reality was shrinking and was very, very small, like this gray dot on the screen. It was hard, and
it was the right time for an opportunity to be put in our lap. And the opportunity came, and we started going through. This is included in the app. So right? Oh, that's right. We're not on screen. I can't show you. I'll show it in a minute. As we get back on screen before I show you guys the video here real quick.
But so our wants grew. They were still there, but hope seemed to be a little more lost. And it was harder to dream. And we ended up in this dark place. And I don't know where you're at. I don't know what your struggles are. Everybody's got them. And I know everybody has those wants because it's just human desire. You want things. You have desires for things.
You want security. You want to be able to take care of your family. You want to travel. I mean, our wants, we had to go through and actually define and say, what do we actually want? When you go travel, do you want to go debt free? Do you want to have the time to go spend with your family to make those memories? Do you want to travel to New Zealand and find the longest named city in the world? I mean, how real is your want? How much depth and detail did you put into it? We are still looking into those. We're creating lists. We're saying these are things we want to do, and we include the kids in it. Now it's our family, and we're actually communicating those things. We're bringing it closer together.
Although be careful when you're talking to your kids about their wants. They may start asking for more siblings. Just so you're aware, it happens.
But we were brought around to this consumer rebellion. And we were brought around to this community of people who had positive outlooks on life, people who were happy in their marriage, people who had good relationships with their kids. We were introduced to our good friend Tammy Wayman, and she was able to help us grow and help us learn and connect with each other, as well as be able to connect with others. And Jeff and Lisa Childs, Manasseh and Lisa Fotu, we couldn't ask for better friends and mentors to help us personally and to, these guys are a little bit older, and Manasseh and Lisa have 13 kids. What better way to learn how to handle children than to watch somebody who has 13 children that are successful in life and are positive and share loving words with their spouse and their children. But the community comes together, and with our app, we are able to build the community and use the buying power to influence our commerce, where we have our super app, and then our content, which are some of our products that are on there, as well as with the merchants, where we have 300 merchants on there, 300 plus. Mm-hmm. And we've got marketing contracts with them that they have to give us a certain amount of cash back when we use our app to buy our groceries, to get our oil changed, to buy clothing, to buy different meals at restaurants.
Our plane tickets for business.
Our plane tickets when we travel. Our hotels, our rental cars. I mean, it's all in here. And
there's something for everybody.
There is something for everybody. This is an all-inclusive app, and it is incredible what it has in it. And, we get cash back, we get dibs, there's trip credits. We'll watch a video here in just a second to explain it a little bit better. Now, we'll come back to that so we can show you guys what this app has in it. And Philip, just let us know if it's got sound or not.
A life without limits. How would that feel? What would that look like to you? More adventure? More family memories? Better health? That dream promotion? Or more memories like these? We call it living the life you've always wanted. It's more than just a catchphrase. It's a vision. It's what brings us together. And it's what separates you. The life you've always wanted. Words that shift the way we think, the way we live our lives. It's for those that know they've been built for something special, something more. And we couldn't agree more. It's why we built our digital platform. A simple way to help you not just live life, but experience it.
Gosh, are you kidding me? Domino's is at 15.3% cash back.
Woo!
And guess what, baby? I just got free pizza.
What? Coming to you from Orlando, Florida, where it's been 82 degrees and sunny. Just finished up a 7-day vacation down here. How much did you get it for?
$252.
We actually get 15 cents off per gallon. Take a look at this.
That's a discount of 51%. We bought 2 iPads for the price of one.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot,
Subway,
And Applebee's, Under Armour.
We have now partnered with Walmart on our Super App.
So cool. Check this place out.
I'm coming down here to a 5-star resort here. This is crazy, guys. Amazing.
You may be asking how. It's simple, really. We've identified some of the biggest challenges people face day to day. Things like saving money, having enough time, living a healthy lifestyle, affordable travel, advancing personally and professionally. And we've solved them by creating our Life platform, a web and app-based solution. Simply put, we help our customers shop, save, and succeed. A simple 3-step guide to the life you've always wanted. Here's what you can expect. Shopping on our platform means earning cash back at some of the biggest national brand stores you're likely already using. Brands like Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Best Buy, Macy's, Disney, Kohl's, and hundreds more. Also, shopping within our marketplace means connecting you to exclusive deals and discounts on services with companies like Verizon, AT&T, DirecTV, T-Mobile, Spectrum, and others. Our marketplace is full of different ways to help you save money and add convenience. Also, we connect you to a group of health and wellness products that carry huge significance in today's climate, products backed by science and research. You'll also save using our coupon service. Coupons are local, easy to find, tied to some of the biggest national brands, and within the most relevant categories you're now spending money in. Categories like dining, shopping, entertainment, travel, and more. And the best part, you can stack or combine our coupons with our cashback feature. So while you're saving money with our coupon, you can be earning cash back on that same purchase as well. In addition, we've even partnered with Groupon, and you'll experience their full savings too. How about huge savings on travel? Possibly our most sought-after feature with discounts on flights, hotels, and rental cars, as well as huge discounts on luxury vacation rentals around the world. We'll even reward you with the equivalent of $30 in travel credits each month, just for subscribing. And if that weren't enough, while shopping and saving through our platform, you'll be earning a balance of virtual currency called dibs, and these too can be used for even more purchases. Finally, the key to it all, what some may call our secret sauce, our Succeed category. We know saving you money is important, but showing you how to multiply it is even better. Follow a step-by-step guide to building wealth for the long term through our digital financial fitness program. You'll learn how to eliminate debt and prosper in any economy. Yes, even this one. As important as it is to invest your money, investing in yourself is the most powerful tool we share. You can do this with our Rascal podcast. It's exclusive to our platform. You'll find it nowhere else. The episodes are entertaining, they're fun, and full of practical ways to create the greatest version of you. You're beginning to see why our customers are so excited. We are too. It's why we're willing to reward you for sharing it with others. The Life platform. It's truly for everyone. It's a platform that's changing lives. It's helping thousands shop, save, and succeed.
It was so easy, so fast, saved so much time, and the best part,
Save money. Let's go.
Still blows me away.
We're blown away.
I love it.
Welcome to life, and welcome to the life you've always wanted.
So this is what you get in the app. There is $30 per month. You get 30 trip credits each month, which is one trip credit equals $1. And we use ours like a trip savings account. You can kind of see our little wallets right here, cash back, our e-wallet, trip credits, dibs. Cash back, the e-wallet, and the trip credits. The trip credits is where that goes. And right now, I think we're currently around 1,000. So we've got just cash back that we've been saving because we're also buying stuff from our marketplace, where our marketplace, we get trip credits for buying certain products. The save section, Groupon's fully integrated, Thing or Two Travel, Thing or Two Resorts. You can get those full 7-day vacations because we've partnered with over 13,000 of the timeshares that are out there, of the 15,000. Thing or Two Travel is where you'll get your rental cars, your hotels, your flights. You can get those through there. We also have the Rascal podcast, which is amazing. Orrin Woodward and Chris Brady started the company back in 2011. And they have put together mindset. They've put together how to be a rascal. Chris Brady has a book called Rascal, and it really illustrates not just how to be a rascal and cause trouble, but be a rascal for good. And your products and subscriptions. I mean, there's the financial fitness program. There is the Launching a Leadership Revolution program that you can add on there. And it's included in here, the financial fitness program is, and I'll show you what that looks like here. But we wanted to let you know, join the Consumer Rebellion by becoming a customer. You can join for $30, or you can join as a top customer. That top customer, you get the super app platform, but you also get the Life Accelerator. And it costs $120 for that first month, and then $30 a month after that. But you get the bonus of 120 trip credits. So virtually it's free as far as that first and any other month goes, because you're just dumping those trip credits into a trip savings account.
Well, and the Life Accelerator is like a entrepreneur boot camp or a leadership boot camp, where it has, I believe, currently 30, but they're going to keep adding to it forever.
Yep.
They used to be pay-per-view webinars on the 3 keys to wealth, which is leadership, literacy, and leverage. And they go into all of those. So anybody who we run into that is a business owner, we highly recommend getting the Life Accelerator because it will boost your business.
Mm-hmm.
It's boosted ours. I'm also an author, and it's actually boosted my author business as well. So it's got tons of great information on it. And like he said, you just pay for it once and it's yours forever. And whenever they add stuff to it, which they do on a regular basis, it goes straight into it and you have access for it.
Yep. And we wanted to show you just some of the items that you can get through the app. Because who doesn't love getting stuff through the app?
Because you'll get cash back, you'll get trip credits, you get, seriously, it's like, it's anyways money. Because you're going to spend it anyways. We actually had to go grocery shopping the other day because I put off grocery shopping sometimes, and our daughter, we ended up low on toilet paper, which is not something you want to run out of, especially we learned that last year, right? So we had to go, and on the way to the store, our 4-year-old pipes off with, "Yeah, I did my part." I'm like, "What are you even talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, I went to the bathroom and I didn't wipe." I'm like, "No, that's not the point. You're still supposed to, like, we're gonna go buy toilet paper at the store and get cash back on our groceries and this toilet paper. Like, we'll be fine. No worries." Like,
it's all good. Use the toilet paper. We'll buy more. We'll get cash back on it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We love it. We've also used it for Instacart. Instacart delivers your groceries, and you get cash back on having your groceries delivered. Pretty fantastic. For all my contractor friends that are watching, if anybody's a contractor, Lowe's and Home Depot are on there, and you can use your e-wallet and get cash back. You can load up your e-wallet and just use it out of there. You get cash backs and dibs buying stuff out of your e-wallet. Cash back usually.
Well, they can also just load their card and just use that at the stores.
Correct. You can use your card. You can use your debit card, your credit card. You can use whatever you want. Load it into the app. It's all protected by blockchain technology, just as Bitcoin and everybody else does. And it's super secure. So if they're able to get your phone, they can't use it because it's all locked up. They can't get your card information. So we've got some stuff here. This is the financial fitness program. We followed this. Our car broke down. We were able to go out. We had enough money set aside, and we bought a car that we needed.
With cash.
With cash. So we just turned the car in and got a new one. So we weren't down for very long, but it was well worth the education to go through and start putting money away for emergencies, or put money away and be able to use it for a weekend getaway. Put some goals in there on it so you can actually use it for what you want.
They also have some on the marketplace. Ben just breezed over it very quickly. But on the marketplace, there's a bunch of different health products, and we use them on a regular basis. There's Zinzino Ascent if you use fish oil. This is the best fish oil on the market. There's Zinzino Biotic, which helps. It's a probiotic. Mm-hmm. They've got different weight loss shakes, protein shakes, muscadine we take when we're feeling sick. It's the best. There's more fish oil. They have soap. They've got everything.
And you get trip credits on it. You get trip paid to go out and buy these. And
there's even more stuff.
There's so much stuff on there. But even if you go share it with your friend, you get 20 trip credits if they download the app and use it. And that's so awesome because you're getting paid just to, hey, I'm adding trip credits. If you want more information,
we can do an app tour.
We can do an app tour. We're willing to get together with you guys. Scan that QR code up here on this side. It'll take you into the registration for the app. You'll add your name, first and last name, your number, and your email address if you would like to download it. And we'll get in contact with you and send you the link so you guys can get registered in the app and get going and rock the life you always wanted. Anything else you want to add?
No.
That's so awesome. I can relate so much to, so much that you've shared here, where it's like, used to in my life, I was in a place of, what if an emergency happens? What am I going to do? Now I can sit there having learned things that are more important, learning about financial topics and things that really help. And I could ask myself that exact same question. What would I do if there was an emergency? Oh, I would use this card and pay for it. Done. And I know you'd probably agree with this. Doesn't it pull that off of your shoulders?
Yes.
Of course, we don't want any emergencies to happen. We don't want that. But if it does, it's not the end of the world. Might be inconvenient when you go, oh man, I got to spend $1,000 on this. But you know what? I have the $1,000 to spend on it. It's taken care of. Everything's fine, and I know how to get that $1,000 back.
Yeah.
Big deal. Okay,
It is.
everybody, scan that QR code up there. Definitely check it out. And I know I've had questions before, but what if I'm watching this on my phone? When we're finished here, we're going to post a link down in the comments as well. For those of us that may be using a mobile device to do what we're doing, because you can't really go. It's kind of hard.
And if you really want to try it out, definitely scan the code because I can figure out where it is. But it is also backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there is absolutely no risk to try it whatsoever. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, it's not for everybody, and we know that. But before you cancel, make sure you use those trip credits because those 30 trip credits are yours. We won't charge you extra for them.
That's awesome. I mean, I think about it, and where you can't lose.
Nope.
There is no losing. If you go on there and you go, it just wasn't for me because everything is not for everybody.
Exactly.
Yep.
No issue. But the likelihood that someone's going to, use it and after that 30 days go, dang, this is awesome, is like through the roof.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I would suggest doing. I'm going to try this right. QR code's that way.
You got it. First try. Woo!
Scan the QR code. You can see it up there in the corner. It's got the same logo as what's up here in the other corner. This way. Has the same logo right in the middle of the QR code. So QR code is a super easy thing to do. I think most of us have used them at this point. But like I said, we're going to post a link down in the comments as well when we're finished here, just in case, someone's, in their car watching this on their phone. So then it's just going to be easier to go click and get it. I appreciate you guys so much for being here and sharing what you have with everybody else. It's so important to be able to, not only put yourself in that place of, we're doing okay. When you do that, it really makes you want to help everybody else into that same place as well.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's humongous. Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure to have you. And
thank you for having us.
Yes, very much so.
You're very welcome. And I know we've got some awesome guests coming up here in the not too distant future. And we'll see you next time on Studio Spotlight 9. I hope everybody has an awesome night.